My people, welcome back to Poetry and the Police. Remember to subscribe and share my videos. Click that notification bell. I once did a video the other day when I was talking about the Vybz Kartel case. And I quoted that true justice has no price. I repeat it, true justice has no price. Because from where I stand right now, looking in, I am wondering if the vast majority of Jamaican people understand clearly what true justice means, or what justice even means. Most people in Jamaica ball justice for any little thing, But what is the true justice? What true justice mean? And now I'm looking at the Vybz Kartel case, and the way I'm viewing it, people, I don't know if you're viewing it the way I am viewing it right now, but brother, this case, it depends on how this case turns out. If Vybz Kartel is set free, then the Jamaican judicial system is nothing but Coney Park, Coney Island, nothing but kangaroo court, nothing short of a shame and disgrace. I tell you that. You understand me, people? I never said that, but I say that. I talk. I'm serious about the thing. The Jamaican judicial system will be nothing short of a shame and disgrace. Because you sit aside and allow one little man, one little vampire, one little cult leader to trample the whole Jamaican police system and the whole Jamaican judicial system and the real definition of justice in a Jamaica right now. Now, I watch the thing, and I observe, and all of a sudden, all they are talking about is breach of constitution rights here and there, everywhere, breach of constitution rights. As if the man who dead and gone feeling constitution not breaching in 1,000,000 ways already. The way me see it, brother, I don't care what nobody wants to say, But once you cause, whether directly or indirectly, whether you cause, illegally cause the life of a Jamaican, another Jamaican. I'm not even going to say another man right now. A Jamaican I talk about. Once you cause the life of a Jamaican, your life will take too. And you see if the government did put down them foot on me here, the Minister of National Security come out one time and talk about hang them till they need, but them till they keep thing. Be nothing but lip service thing, Bridget. Nothing but lip service thing. When is the real law-abiding citizens in Jamaica going to get real justice? That me I say now. When is the real law-abiding citizens in Jamaica going to get justice? And at what price will the real Jamaican law-abiding citizens in Jamaica get justice? Because you see this Vybz Kartel case, it is destroying the very core of Jamaican justice. The more it is prolonged. And you see the thing about it, that's the reason why they had the Privy Council. So people who are guilty goes to the Privy Council. Most people who goes to the Privy Council are guilty people. I tell you that, Because they are always finding the technicalities in our system that doesn't even exist in theirs. They are finding those technicalities. No, the Privy Council should have just thrown the matter then, rather than send it back to Jamaica for either a retrial or not. Just dash it away, man. No, you send it back to the Jamaican people now, where our judicial system, our very laws of the core of Jamaica is now being scrutinized by the whole international media. And this boy Vybz Kartel is going to destroy Jamaican society. The judicial system in Jamaica is going to be exposed for being inferior. In the least, you understand me? That we cannot even convict a man for murder, even with good evidence. I tell you now. Now, who is putting down their feet to say, or whose memory is gone out the door then? To say that who corrupted the jury? Why did I talk about that? Who corrupted the jury? I know the prosecution never corrupted the jury. The prosecution never corrupted the jury. So who corrupted the jury? Who was that one juror? Who was he working for? Who was he working for? It couldn't be the prosecution. The whole idea of that jury was to either corrupt the entire jury for a not guilty plea for Vybz Kartel, and even if they did not corrupt the jury for a not guilty plea, then their actions would have destroyed the whole case. And this is what happened. That one corrupted jury sent by the defense team that was working on behalf of the defense team destroy the whole case. Plus, not only the whole case, but now destroying the entire Jamaica judiciary system. May I tell you that to the people? I believe in an eye for an eye, and now all of most people on social media nowadays attack. Everybody has changed their mouth now, Oh, Kartel will be released. Let me tell you one thing I can't tell you about me, about Blake, I can't tell you this about me, Me loyal, When me loyal to a cause, me loyal to a cause. When me loyal to a people, me loyal to a people. When me loyal to a belief, me loyal to a belief. And me nah stop saying Vybz Kartel I go to prison or Vybz Kartel nah get away from this case until the fat lady sings. Until me hear the court say, yes, him get away. Or he's set free. But I am still in the saddle already thinks that he will not be set free. So some of us don't have any loyalty, we jump up and attack, because guess what? Most of them bloggers out the road here, bandwagonists, them, them watch the table, and once them see a little thing a flow in a Vybz Kartel side, then jump on a side. Oh yeah, man, I got set free. All of a sudden now when they say if you go to prison, now not saying if you set free. That is what I am saying. Well, me not switch. Me still say I go to prison. I still have belief in the judicial system in Jamaica that they will do the right thing. And all Isaac Buchanan and all these Vybz Kartel fans and all Vybz Kartel corrupted media who are following Vybz Kartel, them can shut off their mouth, because trust me, he's not getting away. I'm not going to say otherwise until otherwise happen. That is my loyalty to the judicial system in Jamaica and the confidence in the DPP. Because people, you have to remember, the evidence that sent him to prison before can send him to prison again. Alright, people are talking about telephone evidence. Telephone evidence that was admissible in court in the first trial, that it will not be used in this trial. Until they even talking about the evidence was leaked. Yes, the evidence was leaked after the man was convicted the first time. So what happened now? If we're not going to retry the man, the evidence is not supposed to be used again because why? Corrupt. The evidence is not corrupted. It was leaked to the public. Alright then, don't use no jury try him then. Use judge then. Use a panel of judge then. But no matter you take it, he has to be tried with jurors. When I get people out of Jamaica when they don't know about the case. Let me tell you something, man. Not everybody in Jamaica is on social media. You have people, old people in Jamaica of certain age who does not follow social media, who does not even know who is Vybz Kartel. We can find people who do not know anything about the case or who does not know anything about Vybz Kartel. I am telling you that, So if the judiciary system, if the director of public prosecutor and the court system itself wants to find witnesses who has no knowledge of the case, it can be found. I am telling you that, You have people in Jamaica who does not know who is Vybz Kartel. And I can prove that. For example, the superintendent was at Huntsville, Mr. Samuels. Samuels did not know who was Vybz Kartel as a superintendent of police. Because that man is not the type of man who's on social media, Instagram, YouTube, all the rest, and listen to certain type of music. So he will not know who is Vybz Kartel. My mother don't even know who is Vybz Kartel. The other day I asked my mother, she hear me talking about Vybz Kartel. My mother was asking me, who is Vybz Kartel? My mother don't know who is Vybz Kartel. That is what I am saying, that my mother is 67 years old. And a 67 years old person can act as a juror. So, juries can be found in the Vybz Kartel case who does not know anything about Vybz Kartel and who does not know anything about the evidence that was leaked. May I tell you that. But no, everybody want shortcut. And everybody want succumb to pressure. Everybody want succumb to the whole fact say the case is all over social media, all over the internet. What? Jamaica, what do you feel? Say Jamaica gonna look bad if Jamaica doesn't convict this man for murder? What are we trying to save face? The conviction can be held because the evidence not change. Even if they take out the phone evidence was just backup evidence. The phone evidence was not the crucial evidence that sent the man to prison. What about the eyewitness statement? And even if the eyewitness is dead, the witness statement is already there. So you are telling me that without the phone evidence, that the witness evidence is non and void? So you are telling me that without the phone evidence, there's no other evidence in the case to convict them, to reconvict? Judges in this case, go through, make sure you make the right decision. As it relates to evidence, and as it relates to what can be accepted or not. I thought that today would have been the last day of this Vybz Kartel judgment, this Vybz Kartel dark cloud where I cover Jamaica judicial system and Jamaica itself. But now it extends to next week. So all who are wait, I forgot wait some more. But I am not really troubled. I still have confidence that the judicial system is going to come out on top. And that the people will be served. And that the victim will be there justice will be there for the victim. I say, people, and I say it again, justice comes at a price. Justice is free, but it always comes at a price. If this accused was not Vybz Kartel, he would have been convicted and sent to prison a long time. May I tell you that? This case is going around like this and hanging around, and this case has been going around just because the accused is Vybz Kartel. Because you have people, underground people, you have people in high places who are fighting come back a road. You have people who are manipulating the judiciary system. The very same people who put that juror in place to destroy the case. The very same people who will leak the information. How is leaking the information can stop the prosecution? I don't understand that, It's the same information where, yes, the public see it now. But the public are not the ones trying the case. The public are not the ones trying the case, I know you talk about the public, the jurors will make decision based off the information that is already out there. Go find some old people juror. Find some hard enough. They call it hard enough. Go find some old enough people, but at the same time have their mental faculties in place to understand what is going on in a court case, to make the decision in a case. You have jury, people can act as jurors who does not know who is Vybz Kartel. Go in a some rural country where nobody knows internet. Go find some little woman and some little man who does a work every day and don't know who is Vybz Kartel. You can find it. It exists. The defense should work. You can't just sit down and come talk about constitution and then man get let go. For what? For Capital One? For Capital One? For MRD One? For Red Rum? No, man. Nobody not supposed to work. But you see the thing, Jamaica, we tell you this, every day, that Jamaica is not a real place. And Jamaica is not a place that real justice is exacted. Jamaica is not a real place, and Jamaica is not a place where real and true justice is exacted, because Jamaica too corrupt. Jamaica is too corrupt. You understand me? Jamaica is filled with corruptors. They will corrupt any system possible. They will throw out any case out of court or call any case in front of the court to be derailed. I tell you that. Especially for people who have money and people who are in high places. A lot of people in Jamaica, a lot of big people, a lot of people who have money have been pushing the agenda to mess up this case so Vybz Kartel can get to a long time. But in the meantime, when you think about justice, you have to think about the victim. The victim, me I think about right now, as I am on the side of the victim and nobody else's side. And I'm not going to jump off the wagon and look like some other bloggers we are talking about. Vybz Kartel is going to be free. Free where? But I give up on my judicial system in Jamaica. Not until the fat lady sings. So Judge, next week hurry up and come so we can see the result. And even if him set free, let me tell you this, even if him set free, he will never be free. May I tell you that, you know? Me see Christopher Porter do a video where he said Vybz Kartel, Lizard Mother said Vybz Kartel must dead, you know. I tell you this, you know, people have feelings, you know. And these are the things that cause certain gruesome things to happen and some wicked things to happen in Jamaica, because people feel like they did not get justice. And these are the things that push people over the edge at times, because they did not get the justice that was required or that was supposed to be given to them. I see no injustice in Vybz Kartel spending the years that he has spent in prison. No injustice, because at the end of the day, I will always believe, I still believe, and I will always believe, I will forever believe that he committed the atrocities that they said he did. No matter what kind of constitution the Crown breach. Don't matter what kind of constitution the Crown breach. And nobody's putting any blame on the defense counsel that was in his case at the point in time. Because the defense counsel should have pointed out that. The defense counsel should have seen the breach of constitution right there. So if you not point it out there, so you should get a chance to come point it out again in a real trial or in an appellant court. No. Because you allowed it to slide and you breach your own client rights because you should have seen it. You allowed your client to be convicted with a corrupted jury. Now the Jamaican people will have to pay for the mistakes of the defense attorney and the mistakes of the judge in question and the mistake of the DPP. Real justice will have to pay for that. Real and true justice, as according to some people, will have to pay for that if this man walk free. Me, from now on, I start the boycotting, because I not listen to his music again. But done, I not listen to him. I will never listen to the next music from him. I go there and the music I play, me gone. May I tell you that? I'm glad I'm not in Jamaica to party in Jamaica. I don't want to listen to his music. I am boycotting his music. And Jamaican people need to boycott his music. Enough to make another dollar in Jamaica. Enough to make another dollar in Jamaica. And even though he might walk free, but he must not get away from being sued by the parent of Lizard. Just like in the O.J. Simpson case, he was set free. But right now, everything we own technically belong to his wife family. The civil part of the case mash him up, even though he was convicted. He was not convicted. But the civil aspect of the case had O.J. Simpson paying everything that he had to the family of the deceased people. And ultimately, that was the same thing that sent O.J. to prison for almost the rest of his life. That sent OJ to prison for how many years? Because of the civil aspect of it. So yes, alright, so you walk away from the criminal part. You know if you get away from the civil part. You know if you get away from the civil part. Because technically, you know, when you don't understand technically, you know, if they're saying breach of constitution is the reason why you are set free to roam the street, you know. It is not saying that you're not guilty, you know. It's just saying that because of the technicalities, you will be set free because what? Your constitution was breached, so you will be set free. You're not, the result is not saying that you're not guilty, you know. the result is only saying based off the technicalities that your constitution was breached, you are free. But it does not say that you're not guilty. People, I wanna, if you don't understand me, I say, even if he said free, based on the fact that his constitution was breached, and that is the sole reason why he set free, then it is not saying that he was not guilty of the murder. But he walked free because of the technicalities of his constitution being breached. So guess what now? The family of Lizard can sue him for every penny, every song when they don't get the money. Me I tell you that. So but I am saying it's not going to happen like that because the fat slate is not seen yet. And I believe that the judicial system will come with the right solution to this problem. You can't allow this you can't allow this evil here to destroy Jamaica and destroy Jamaica's judicial system and the police system and the laws in Jamaica. You can't allow that. How can good, hard-working, law-abiding citizens in Jamaica allow this to happen? We will not allow this to happen. And the powers that be should not allow this to happen either. He need to serve his time, complete his time before he can come out of jail. And that me say and that me want. And that is what's supposed to happen. That is the only justice that exists in this case. Nothing else, nothing further. You talk about breach of constitutional rights. Which constitutional rights was breached for the victim? The man dead and gone. Which breach? Now, we are slowly turning Jamaica into America. That is filled with technicalities. But you know what? Let us see what will happen. Because it will be a sad day in Jamaica. If he walks free, a sad day. Because I know majority of Jamaica wants to see him go back to prison. Knowing the evil that this man is. You understand? And I, for one, I am for it. I'm in a hold back on it. But this man is destroying the Jamaican judicial system and destroying Jamaica in the eyes of the rest of the world. He's destroying Jamaica. This man walk for you are only showing the rest of the world how slack the Jamaican judicial system is when it comes to investigation, when it comes to prosecution, and when it comes to people who have money than others, and when it comes to people who are in a certain status in life, that they are allowed lanes and avenues to commit crime and get away scotch-free. That is what you are telling them. But like I said, people, if he gets away because of the technicalities as it relates to breaches of his constitutional rights, it does not say that he is not guilty. I wonder if you don't understand me. It does not say he's not guilty. All it says is that his constitution was breached, and as a result of that, we cannot proceed with a retrial because his constitution was breached. Not because he cannot be convicted, and not because he's not guilty. So, getting released because of constitutional breach is not saying that you're not guilty. It's just simply saying your constitution was breached, and because of those technicalities, we are going to let you walk. Nothing more.